DICE will not be outdone by Bungie, John.
No?
No. Bungie's going to put out some bullshit alpha. Well, we got the Battlefield Hardline beta.
Yeah.
That's like one better than alpha.
Yeah.
So welcome, everybody, to the super awesome video game show here on Rage Select. I am Jeff.
And I'm John.
And we're playing, we're going to go ahead and play this. This is the E3 multiplayer for Battlefield Hardline.
Yes.
And we're going to try to do at least one of each kind of match here.
Yeah. Now, what I do like about this game, I will say, is it a lot of the menus and stuff say visceral. But I do like this.
That's all you like about it.
Well, no. I like the fact that it does like this whole TV thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like when it does change the channel, like it actually will change the channel, and you'll see other stations or whatnot.
Really?
You get some shots of Dead Space.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's totally like in the opening monologue intro thing. I don't know if you can force it, but
I'm hitting all the buttons.
Okay, but I know that like when I when I loaded it up, it was like going through the different like TV channel, like someone was channel surfing,
right?
And it stops on one, and it's totally the Ishimura in space.
Cool. All right, well this is Battlefield Hardline, and this is basically Cops and Robbers Battlefield. So let's see. I don't know which side I'm on at the moment. It looks like criminals.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're on the criminal
side. All right.
side.
So as a criminal, our first job here is we got to crack that vault. That vault the fuck open. Whoa, dude. No, it's. I think they're down, bro. I think they're down.
No. We need to shoot them a few more times.
So basically, instead of having, I mean, you know, you guys all saw the trailers and stuff, right?
You
Instead
might wanna, stand away from them.
Having, well, you have to wait. Because the cops are going to come in here to try, like, so. Okay, when you're playing this particular mode, the first thing that happens is you have to set up explosives on this truck. God damn it! I swear to God, I saw a cop over there. And then you have to guard them until they explode to get the money out. Then you get the money, you take the money to extraction point, and you win the match. And there's two. What are you? Okay.
Nice.
Oh, shit. I can actually revive that guy. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, goddamn, this is a bad idea. Quit running in the fire, Jeff. Okay, somebody already did. What you got? 3, 2, 1. 1, 0. All right.
Good job.
Son of a bitch.
Now you got to protect the carrier. The guy. Whoa, that guy just jumped out in front of you.
So, yeah, cops in this game, they're pretty, you know, it's just the other team. They're pretty goddamn harsh.
Yeah, no.
Then, just like normal Battlefield, you've got 4 different classes. You've got the operator, you've got the mechanic, who's like vehicle and anti-vehicle, enforcer, which is your heavy weapons, and then professional, which is your sniper. Each one of them have kind of sub things like the enforcer can. I mean, you know, if you've ever played a Battlefield game, you know, oh shit, I'm driving. Well,
who is driving? Jeff is driving. How can that be?
I don't understand. Oh, God, that was a bad idea for me to just...
Why did it spawn you there?
Because that's where I chose to spawn. God damn it.
Is that a cop?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't have any idea what I was saying. Yeah, that's the basic. I mean, there's 2 different ways that you can play in this beta. One is as a... There's 2 different modes, right?
Correct.
One of them. Did you say fuck this car?
Yes, he did.
Oh, hey, that's the money. That's the money. I think
you might need to move the car.
Okay.
That guy moved the car. Oh, you have the loot.
Oh,
Escape.
Jesus. This is not
Run, Jeff.
It's not good for me to have the loot. I shouldn't have the loot.
Well, too bad, sir.
I don't know, man. I'm still kind of on the fence about how I feel about this because, you know, a lot of it is it's Battlefield, but in a much smaller environment without as many, like, tanks and things that have as many vehicles that have, like, weapons mounted on them. Dude, at any moment, the cops are just going to, yep. That's... I went the entire wrong way.
Buddy Patrol came after you, man.
You guys...
Where's the Power Rangers when you need them?
I am going to say this right now. Like, okay, so I watched the tape from last week when we were playing Destiny.
Yeah.
I don't know if you realize this, but when we were doing, like, that territory control multiplayer.
Oh, yeah?
I wasn't actually capturing the points. I was just neutralizing them and then running away.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't notice that, but I thought you were staying long enough to actually capture them, so I...
Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. But... I am not good at. I don't play a whole shit ton of multiplayer, so I'm going to try my best here, but it's rough.
Yeah.
This is like Call of Duty rough, like where you can't even, I mean, you can get into a car, but because, like I said, the vehicles in this don't have weaponry attached to them, I'm going to go with a different class.
Well, and it's like, and I'll even admit, like me personally, I am terrible
shit.
at Battlefield
What the
games.
Fuck. Okay. How did that guy die? He was in our spawn point.
That is weird. But yeah, what I was saying is I am not very good at Battlefield games. I've never been good at Battlefield games. While I'm not a huge fan of military shooters, if you were to say pick one, Battlefield or Call of Duty, I would usually go with Call of Duty.
Really?
Correct. Just because I like the controls a lot more.
Well, I didn't really have anything to do with that. Apparently,
well, you got 3 kills. You only died 4 times.
Yeah. It's weird because that lack of a giant area means that that this is a much more like personal, just shooting guys one-on-one, less than it is like A-10 airstrikes and tanks and stuff like that. So it's really, I mean, I don't know if when they come out with the full game, if they're going to have more. If they're going to have larger areas that have more like mechanized, because we saw in the trailer there was like an A-10 that did a strafing run.
Yeah.
But right now, this particular map, this high tension map, which is the one that they were showing at E3, that has, I mean, I've even seen the crane fall down from time to time. It's very tight. It's very close quarters, and so it tends to rely a lot more on you personally being good at shooters. I mean, you know, of course, all these games do. That's kind of a stupid thing to say, but it's more about you shooting the other guy than it is about using vehicles. Like Jason talks to me constantly when he plays Battlefield. Yeah, that he's not very good at killing people in Battlefield. He's the first person to admit this, but he's usually very high up in the scoreboard because what he is good at is capturing points, and so he will capture points, he will hold points, he will do that work, and that will give him more points than other people who are just straight up doing like, you know, one-on-one deathmatch. Here there really aren't. I mean,
there's no points to capture. It's
in this particular these 2 game modes that they have, the heist mode and then what's the other one called?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's essentially like the steal the money.
It's kind of capture the flag, but then you have to actually defend. It's a variant on capture the flag essentially.
Yeah.
But neither one of them have that same kind of control point thing. Okay. So now this time, no! I want a motorcycle.
Good job.
Yeah.
I think you can deploy if you hit X.
Oh, nope.
Oh, nope.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I am terrible on motorcycles. I don't care. I'll still... I'm on the back of the motorcycle.
You're riding, bitch.
Woo! All right. So this is the same thing from the cop's perspective. This is a terrible thing, John. What's going on here right now?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to hit anything.
Because you don't know where he's driving?
Well, we're going right at the criminals, but I'm just going to start laying down some cover fire. Panic fire. He went right past them. Okay. Shit, this is the one.
Did you just, like, knife him?
It's actually a bat.
Oh, it's a baton?
Yeah. No, it's actually a bat.
Oh, okay.
Like, here, before we go back in, I can show you guys the customization, because I don't know if you've noticed, but you get money for everything that you've done. And you can actually use that money to buy guns. See where it says customized down there? You can use that to...
Oh, it is a baseball bat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, seriously. Melee, baseball bat. I don't know when the cops got all like... I mean, here, I can switch it over to baton, so it's a little bit less stupid. But just like in the previous Battlefield games, you can... Each one of these, you can go in and you can switch out the optics for different stuff.
Nice.
Actually, ACOG is probably not what I want for this. Actually, what I had was probably... I'll go with this one. Accessories, flashlight, laser sight, extended mag, barrels that affect the different ways, heavy barrel, and then grips that you can put on. Now, I seem to remember when I was playing on the PC, we're playing on the PS4 for this one, but on the PC that you had to spend that money to purchase new stuff.
Yeah.
I think that they might have unlocked it on the console.
Okay.
So I remember having to buy this stuff on the PC, and then I came here and it was just like, fucking go, whatever. What are you doing? Oh god, why did I spawn on this guy? What?
What the hell?
He jumped out of a helicopter and I didn't catch that. So.
Oh well, at least you deployed your parachute.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't die like a schmuck. So let's see if I can get over to this.
Though I will admit, that would have been hilarious.
Is that guy? Is that a guy? Yes, it is a guy. There he is. Oh! Okay, you got killed. Oh, fuck. Who? Where? Okay.
You got to get the money, don't you?
I think that we just have to see where it says recovering.
Oh, okay.
We just have to keep them from getting it for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, he ran you over with his car, man.
Yep. And then he grabbed the money. I don't know. It's a really interesting. I mean, it feels. It's weird because it feels like all the controls and all the movement and stuff feel the same as Battlefield.
Yeah.
But
it's a little bit more. It seems a little bit more.
Are we not? You don't want to go? Okay.
You're in the passenger seat. It feels more because it's more confined.
Yeah.
It feels a little bit more, this is not to say that Battlefield isn't action-packed, but it feels kind of more action-oriented or action-packed or...
God damn, man. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I got Putty Patrol. Got
Good
a couple of
job.
them, actually. Looks like I blew up their car.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely an interesting new... Wait.
That was...
Oh, shit. Okay.
That was a bad guy.
Yep. It's definitely an interesting direction that feels different than the previous Battlefields, which I actually had a problem with the last Battlefield where I was like, Battlefield 4 was just... I mean, it felt like just another...
Battlefield game?
Another Battlefield, right? Is that the last Battlefield 3 had been... Those are our guys, bro. You were
Are they all freaking out?
confusing the shit out of me. What are we... Oh, okay. We're all recovering. Yeah! Protect the vault. Okay. Do you guys have, like, the little zip cords or whatever?
That was kind of hilarious. There's like
All right,
12
fuck it.
guys. Oh.
Oh, this is a bad scene. This
Yeah,
is a
that
bad
was.
scene. I hope you guys are enjoying this. You know,
That was nice.
You know, the name of the show, we're paying attention and super serious and stuff.
Hey.
That doesn't mean that we're super good.
Yeah, well, you were paying attention
Yeah.
to the fact that you were landing in a spot that you were going to die.
Yep. Oh, shit. Okay, why don't you put me in a direction where I can... So there's a couple, shit. The two helicopters thing you see down there, there's got a van,
Yeah.
and then the police have their mobile carrier. Those both have mounted guns on them.
Oh,
so,
cool.
What are you doing, dude? I'm gonna come down here where you are. Whoa, shit. Which one was the grenade button, John?
I think it's the right bumper.
You're not going fast enough to run me over, asshole.
Oh, that was kind of cool when it was
That's
spinning
right.
in circles for a second there.
Yep. We get it?
Uh,
Oh, damn it.
They stole all the loot.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look. Give me a time check over there. So I don't think we're going to do 2 45-minute episodes of this. Okay, yeah, we're about halfway done. I think that you guys can probably get a good handle on what the hell is going on in this game without going into like some kind of super in-depth thing. So we're going to try the Blood Money, which is a
Blood money.
very kind of weird, different style. I haven't actually played this one, John, so you'll have to Sherpa me through it.
Well, the funny thing is, I played this one on PC without actually reading or looking into how to play it. Like, I just jumped right in because I had started the other mode, the Heist mode, and then the game ended, and then I guess it was on a rotating game type, and so it just threw me into Blood Money.
Oh, okay.
Without me realizing it.
Yep.
And so I didn't know what was going on for a while. I was probably like, I unfortunately was that guy that everyone was like, God damn it, such a noob.
So when I played this the first time and it was on the PC, it was before I got the code on the PS4. The first game that I went into was one of those heist modes, and I came in as a cop, and I was just trying to get my bearings. Criminals got all the money in like 45 seconds because
Pretty much.
all of us were just like, what's a video game? I don't know, and then so they just all ran off with the money like immediately. But this will be the first time I played this particular mode. I wonder if it's all going to be. I mean, you got to wonder just how much diversity you can have in the setting, in what they're doing here, and if it's always going to be like money that they're getting, or if they're going to have like, I mean, you know, criminals can do more stuff than just taking cash, right?
Yeah.
You know, they can kidnap people. I mean,
prison break.
Prison break. Yep, that could work. Get the VIP in there or whatever. Okie dokie. Let's just see here.
Yeah. But I'm actually interested in this game, if only for the fact that the single player, because I'm more of a single player person, not really so much of a multiplayer person. But the fact that the single player is made by Visceral, I definitely like that group, and I'm not a big fan of DICE's single player.
Whoa, no, okay, there we go.
Yeah. DICE has kind of shown that they're really good at the multiplayer, not so good at the single player campaign.
Switch seats. There we go.
So the fact that they gave the single player reins to someone else who has successfully made single player games,
of
some kind.
Yeah, no, it's
I think that's a great thing.
Are we? Is this where we're? Okay,
that's where we're going.
Is that where we're stopping? There's money pile. Seems like that's not really anywhere near where we are right now. But you know what? I can go on foot.
Yeah.
Get shot. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wait. I'm not a cop, am I?
No, well, no one's a cop.
No one's a cop?
Because
so you're like criminals on criminals?
Yeah, because it's different teams of criminals. Well, and that's the other thing. It's like it's hard to sometimes it's a little hard to differentiate which criminal is your team and which criminals are not your team.
Fuck. This seems like it's going to be pretty hectic.
Yeah, this one, this game mode, I was not a huge fan of the first time I played it, or any of the other times I played it, just because it.
No, we are. This is the cop
You're
side.
Cops. Okay.
Recover money as evidence. Okay,
so
that's their shtick.
That
whoa,
makes
whoa.
sense.
Okay, we're back here.
You are cops. Okay.
I'm gonna take a car. Can I get in? Nope. So that's the other thing, is that it's kind of weird where it seems like, that's our vault.
That's your
vault. So basically,
vault.
we have to pick up cash and then bring it back to the vault and then keep the other team from stealing it out of our vault once we have it in there.
And then you also can steal it from their vault as well.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. I keep forgetting to keep an eye on the map.
Yeah.
Forgetting my
yeah, I was gonna say, I think it looked like there was a guy, maybe. Maybe he's in the building.
He might be up, yeah. There's a lot of verticality in this. A lot of places that you can go up in the buildings to like the second floor. In fact, I'm not even going to go near that money pile because that seems... I'd really rather go up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's dudes. This is the wrong gun to be doing this with.
Yes, it is.
Shit. Well, crap.
They do have the higher ground, unfortunately. When in doubt, break glass.
Shit. Well, that's the weird thing about this mode, is that you can't actually... I mean, I've seen this before. You can't actually open the door, but you can smash through the glass to get in there. Or at least...
That's weird.
I ran up to the door and hit a whole bunch of different things on it, and the only thing that worked was smash that goddamn door open.
All right.
There we go. We'll get a little helicopter action. See, that's the other thing, is that like when so much of the action of this game is happening down in the streets, it seems like being in a helicopter... Did you just bail out?
He bailed out.
Fuck, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
What a dickweed.
Yeah. That was... I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, it's forget it, Jake. It's just Battlefield. I'm going to see if I can... Is there any way to come at that money pile from a different direction? Oh, wait, that's my guy. I do like the 24/7.
Oh, like yeah, 24/7.
Yeah.
The hell is that beeping?
Probably like a mine.
Oh.
I know that I got into a elevator at one point. All right, fuck it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pick up cash, pick up cash, pick up cash, pick up cash. Oh, my God. This takes so long. Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen.
That guy is camping.
It seems like, why the fuck would you not just camp the money pile the entire time, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like, sure, your team needs to get it, but God damn it. God damn it.
Right by it, too. Same guy.
Yeah, that's instant replay. I realized right when I hit the spawn button that That was my guy. He was running to the exact place where I just got killed. I'll go with Captain Jimbo here. Wow, there's some shit going on out here.
Someone's got a helicopter. Well, there's a guy.
I really want to get rid of that camping asshole in here, but goddamn. No, I'm on. No. Oh no, I'm not on your team. Okay.
I don't think that guy shot you. I think a different guy.
Oh, it was the guy behind me? Like, he was shooting at the guy? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he was shooting at the other guy, and that guy happened to kill you.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. I really want to get some money before this shit is over. But
I'd like to see what happens when you do that. Oh,
no, God. Oh, my Lord.
He shotted you. Or no, it was that guy just shot you from
roof.
above.
They're everywhere. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with the sniper rifle, and I'm gonna like just sit around the outside of that particular area and see what I can figure out. Hey, buddy, what's in that bag? You get some snacks? I am also glad. I think, is this the first? Oh no, I guess Battlefield 4 was the first Frostbite 3 game on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
but it looks pretty good.
Yeah, no, the game looks great.
Not as good as jacked up all the way PC, but you know, my PC is a fickle beast, so
yeah.
like
no,
I've
I agree with you on
had
that.
some frame rate issues. All right, can I see? There used to be that one guy was right up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear that.
Oh, nice shot. Only a gut shot though.
Damn right. Asshole. Oh,
Did it just
shit.
say that you're like the last man in your squad?
Yeah. Oh, that's not a guy. That's a motorcycle. Ha ha ha. I was like, oh my God, he's sneaking up on me. Yeah. So and that's the Battlefield squad system where basically, oh shit.
Just got
Jesus.
guys coming from above.
This is brutal. Like, I need to figure out a different way to get into that area that is not walking in the front door, whether it's going up and paratrooping or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say you may have to like come at it from above, like somehow.
I can bring you back to life. I could do it. No, I don't. No, God damn it. Hit him with it.
I think
God
he.
damn it. Well, thank you, but I already have plenty of medkits. Would you please move so that I can...
Now there's 2 guys down.
Yep.
Now 3.
Wait, no, I don't want to... Oh, God damn it.
Now 4.
It like pulled out my bring guys back to life thing. I kind of wish this game would end so that I could go back to the other mode.
Like I said, I like the other mode a little bit better because it's not as chaotic.
Yeah. I mean, I look like so much of a fool on the other mode. All right. How's it going? Whoa. What? Oh,
I don't think he knows where he's going.
Are you trying to drive us out of the map? Is that what's going on?
I think that accidentally was what he was trying to do.
I was actually in a helicopter with somebody. It's a full helicopter, right? So it's like the driver and then like 3 or 4 other guys in the helicopter.
Yeah?
Motherfucker basically just like went out of the combat zone and we were about to lose. We were about to just all die in like the last second. He managed to pull us back in. Okay, so here's a different direction for this money pile, right?
Yeah?
Oh, no, it's still in a different building. Okay.
Yeah, well, like I said, if you can...
No, this is the exact same way that we've gone in.
the exact same way you've been getting in.
I think if I had a zip line, I might be able to get up on top of that and then zip over. Okay, what?
Or
Maybe
wait,
this will
are
work.
there stairs there?
Maybe this will work. Guy's at potty mouth, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of curse words in this game.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They're just... Can I shoot the glass like Die Hard style? Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
I can see you, motherfucker.
Oh, get him! Shoot him! He's got the money!
I'm going to get the money. I'm going to get the money. Okay, I got cash.
You are carrying.
Oh God!
No!
So close. Oh my God!
Oh, no!
I was so excited I hit the PlayStation button.
Did he parachute jumping off a ledge?
Maybe. I haven't really. You know what? We can try this real fast. I've never used the
grappling hook?
zip line or the grappling hook before.
Okay.
Maybe we can get up onto the one onto that one building. Whoa. Maybe we should go try raiding there. Ooh. No, wait. Oh, come on.
Even that guy, I think, was trying to do the same thing.
You know, how many years has it been in Battlefield, and I'm still chasing down the guy that's got a good vehicle, trying to get him to pick me up, and he won't do it? Fuck it, I'm going right for the money pile, John. Fuck it.
And you were killed by that dude again.
Yeah, well, you know, this is one of those things. Like, we played Destiny last week, right?
Yeah.
And you know, some people were like in our comments section, and I've seen this in a few different places. Some people were very much like, I don't understand why anybody should give a shit about Destiny. Well, the thing for me, at least, is that this style of just dying over and over and over again to a bunch of people who are just sitting on top of the area that everybody has to go to and waiting for them to spawn over and over again, that's not really very fun to me.
Yeah.
If I could, I'm just not as good at these games. And so I would much rather, I'm with you when I say that I'm more interested in the single player, because this is not really super enjoyable. Like, I understand why people like it. I really do. But I don't have the time to put in to get good at it. And so it just becomes a very frustrating...
Yeah, well, it's like all Battlefield multiplayer games, and even Call of Duty, they kind of feel like you have to, die a lot. Like, you have to play and die a lot to get to your player to the level, so that when you immediately spawn, you're not dying immediately.
Yeah.
So you can level up your multiplayer and all that. That's kind of the reason I've never really been a fan of the Call of Duty or Battlefield. Though, having said that, if you can get a party together, I don't know if you can do that with this, but if you can get a party together in Call of Duty or whatever, then you can have fun. I mean, because you're playing with people you know.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure if you had a LAN party or something, do people still even have those?
I don't think so.
Where you just get a bunch of people together playing console versions of these games or PC versions of these games.
Okay, I'm going to try this zip line maneuver. Because this is one thing that they showed. There we go.
Almost. Looks like it was out of range.
Too low.
You had it for a second.
Fucking hell, man. Okay, I think I'm just too. Let's see if this direction there's a one. I'm just curious to see how this actually works. It's 30, 29, 28.
Yeah.
Oh, our vault is being raided now.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Well, that's horrible. It's not enough that they're just whooping our asses left and right. It's like we also have to raid your vault. Yep, and there we go.
Aww.
So that was the other one. Look at that.
8 kills.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the other mode. How much time do we have left over there? It's funny because I actually don't feel like there's a whole hell of a lot to say about this. 29. Okay, so we're just about done. We'll just start up this other one and play it for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I think that the other game mode is more fun.
I agree with you on that completely.
Because your target is constantly moving with because it's a back and forth with the one money section for the cops
you have
and the criminals.
one central target, whereas this you have you have to protect your vault. You also have to shoot people who have money. You also need to get money and take it back to your vault. And there's 12 different things all going on all at once.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I thought about how much did we want to look at this, but I'm pretty sure, in some cases I even wondered about even doing this for the show.
Okay.
Because I feel like if you watch that E3 demo for Hardline that was on this exact same map, that it kind of told you almost everything that you needed to know.
Correct.
It's a Battlefield game with more civilian vehicles. It looks like it's more focused on the shooting the other person game.
Yeah.
As opposed to territory control, which I don't know. They will, what the fuck? They're going to have a territory control mode, obviously, some kind.
We hope.
I hope.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I don't think DICE is crazy enough to not have a territory control mode for Battlefield. Are you? Okay. I'm hoping the friendly fire is not tolerated here. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, please, God. What are you doing? Okay, I'm getting the...
You got hit by the rotary blades.
Let's sigh.
Damn.
Yeah.
You jumped out to hit your parachute and you got hit by the blades.
He was crashing that thing.
Yeah, he was.
It seemed like he was totally crashing that thing.
Oh no,
fuck.
he totally was.
What we got here?
Making sure nobody's coming in through those doors.
I'm trying. I'm trying to do my best to play the game the way it was meant to be played, obviously.
Shoot him.
I did. Oh, shit.
Oh, he
God.
came up from behind.
Fuck. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm starting to. I'm about. It's good that we're almost done here because I'm moving into the just kind of like, yeah, fuck. I really don't have any interest in playing any particular part of games like this anymore. Mode of thinking. When I was playing the first time, when I was playing the day that the beta came out,
Yeah.
it was like second or third day of E3 or whatever. Whenever they introduced it, we actually got to a point where I was playing as the cops, and the criminals had us like pinned into our spawn point. Like they had enough snipers set up that they were just able to.
That sucks.
Yeah, they were just to, with impunity, just boxed us into our spawn point, and somehow we weren't able to get out. It was one of the most frustrating things that's ever happened to me. Is, I'm trying to zoom out on a motorcycle, and it's like, great, I managed to get out, and now I got shot another time. So, I don't know though. It'll be interesting to see whether this ends up being any kind of real evolution for Battlefield, or whether it's just Battlefield in a Cops and Robbers GTA style.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, on that, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I look forward to this game because I kind of want to see what the single player is like, but the multiplayer, obviously, I don't know if I'll actually play it at all. But that's just me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll play it and they'll have there's a mode. Maybe there's a mode that's not in this game or in this beta.
Yeah.
That I'll discover that's freaking awesome, and I'll just play the crap out of that.
I wonder. I mean, if they take if they do some kind of twist on the what do they call it, conquest mode.
Yeah.
That could be really fun, but it's just hard to tell.
No, I agree.
I think we're almost out of time here.
Yeah.
I think we're actually probably out of time.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and start. And the next time I die, then we're going to go ahead and get done. In the meantime, our normal shtick here is, if you guys have games you'd like to see, go ahead and let us know in the comments below. And we'll try to take a look at them. I mean, right now we kind of try to focusing on this and Destiny. It'd be nice if we keep the beta train rolling, but I don't know of any other serious betas that came out. I signed up for the crew, but I haven't heard anything about it yet.
Same here. I have not gotten into that yet either.
I really want to play that Elite demo or beta, but
yeah.
Oh God, $150 is not. That's too much.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, we still got some early access games, obviously, that we could probably play.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I mean, there's tons of those, and
Steam's got you covered for that.
Steam's got us covered for that. So I mean, maybe the next time we'll do an early access game, unless like I said, let us know what you want us to play.
Yeah.
Because I do pay attention to that, and if it's a game that, and I do, there are I have 3 or 4 early access games that I've bought.
Yeah.
That I eventually want us to play, that I'm looking forward to, but right now we have to wait.
Yeah.
Oh!
God damn. Well, you know what? That's as good a place to end as any. So we'll see y'all next week here on the Super Awesome Video Game Show.
Later!